Hey guys, this is Nolimitking with USA Adults. I'm back at it again with another war recap. It has been a while. I think it's been about 4 months now. I've been taking some time off, but you know what? It worked out for me, and now I'm back for a weekend, couple of wars with these guys. These guys are a class act. We came up against BB Saigon. We're just going to call them bye-bye Saigon, because that's exactly what happened. 87 to 52. Near perfect war for us. 99.13%. This was a fantastic war. Everybody did an excellent job. We got some good hits for you here, and as you can probably imagine, most of these hits have bowlers in them, because right now bowlers are OP. All right, number one. Our number one guy takes on their number one guy, 3-star. This is fantastic. It was a fun hit to watch. This is a solid Town Hall 11 base. He drops his queen over here, 4 healers, starts this walk. He's got the 6 healers plus the bowlers. He drops in 2 healers and bowlers over there to start clearing up some of this trash, create the funnel for these giants to walk right into the core here, and then the rest of these bowlers to come right in. Drops in the jump, drops in the heroes. Everybody's down at this point. He drops the rage, and it's all about rage and CC. And you can see the CC keep coming out here. They got all these minions. He drops the poison, but he also does his Grand Warden ability, which is excellent work, because with all those defenses and the troops being distracted by those minions, it could just be a lot of damage right there. You could get your whole attack could get wrecked right there. So he uses the ability early, but saves all of his troops in doing so. They get through a ton of defenses. They get through those CC troops, and you can see now his queen's gone rogue. She's down here. She's got healers on her. She's taking on a ton of damage. She's trying to stay alive. Up top, you got the king. He just goes down. Grand Warden, a bunch of bowlers up there, cleaning up those buildings and those trash. He uses his AQ's ability down here to keep her alive. She's trying to hold on. She's going to get through as much as she can, but those storages were just slowing her down way too much, and she was out of reach of those archer towers. So she goes down, but these healers decide to come back over here. They heal up the Grand Warden and these bowlers. Over here at 3 o'clock, he does a heads-up drop here with these last 3 minions. Let's start cleaning up that trash, because as you all know, time is of the essence. Now, I didn't note it at the start, but he had 2 seconds left on the clock with the end of this hit, so it was down to the wire. And these bowlers get through these walls. I'll speed it up here a little bit. And once they get into this wall, they got a nice pathway to walk through all the rest of these buildings. So they get in, and the race is on. It's against the clock. These healers are going to keep these bowlers alive. There's going to be no problems. They did lose a couple bowlers right there to a spring trap. That didn't help. Tensions are high. We're watching this like, oh man, it's going to happen. And sure enough, we see this collector out here, this elixir collector. It's out of range. But wait. Grand Warden's got that extra ability, so he's in there, he steps in, starts sniping this with 2 seconds left, and it's over. 3-star. Oh, man. Whew. Good work, Gladiator. Excellent start. All right, we're going to move on to number 3. We got the Beast Bluto up here with another 3-star. This guy loves to 3-star, and he 3-stars this base in 2 minutes. So, you know what? Let's just watch it. He drops in the bowlers in 2 different groups with 2 healers on each sets. They're clearing out a funnel. These giants go in, wall breakers go in, healers drop down, and he uses the last 2 healers with all the rest of the bowlers. Everybody is moving right into the core here. They're through the wall. CC troops comes out. He drops the poison, and he drops this jump and a rage. So now everybody's raging. He uses the Grand Warden ability again right there when those CC troops are on his troops. While they're invincible, they clear out the CC, and they clear out the core of those defenses right there. These bowlers take out the first Inferno. They take out the Town Hall. They take out this other Inferno. Healers are still up, still alive, and these bowlers are just wrecking this base. This is just a savage attack. These 2 jumps he used right here gave his troops access to the entire base. Now you can see a lot of these bowlers split up from the core group, and therefore they died. He does have 4 bowlers up top, and then he's got his 3 heroes down here with these these healers. They're working through the base. There's plenty of time. You can see up here top right, this AT is going after these bowlers, and it almost gets the bowler. Bowler survives. And this is just over. So excellent work on this Bluto. This was fun to watch. All right, what do we got next? We got some great hits here by Mode, Thanatos, Bluto. We missed 7 and 8. Almost got 8. Greg had a great hit. Almost got it. Number 9, we got Country Bob. Country Bob hit their lowest Town Hall 11 here, but you can see that it's not super developed, but he's got some holes here, so he just uses this to his advantage. He brings in a lot of Valks and drops in some troops, some barbs to clear out these bombs and drop these, or pull out the CC. Now he drops his queen, drops his 4 healers. Queen's going to take care of some of this trash, start her walk, and clear out these CC troops. So there she goes. She is going to have to use her ability, which is unfortunate, but she gets through it. She starts the walk. She's going to walk from 12 to 9, and then he's gonna gut this base from the inside out, taking advantage of that hole. So we'll speed it up here. She walks. She ends up getting in a lot of DPS damage right here with a lot of hit points on her. So he drops in the CC bowlers, which are taking advantage of those healers, and they're just starting to wreck. Pre-drops a rage, drops in the giants, drops in the Valks, and this base starts to be shredded. Drops in the king, freezes right there on that Inferno, and sure enough, core is cleared out. These Valks are starting to rip through the base. They kind of spread out in all directions, which is less than ideal. So he starts dropping some jumps here to try to get his troops through the rest of these walls. And you can see these bowlers down here just walking around the bases like bosses. Down here, he's got three of these girls left. He drops in the last 2 healers. Heads up play on keeping those 2 healers for, just improv, basically, wherever they're needed. Drops in the last wizard down here, drops in a barb to clear out that corner hut. This guy's using his troops very wisely. So now all of these troops are starting to walk around this base. Healers are still active. He's still got Valks in there. They used the jump. The jumps are still up, and this base is done. So excellent work on taking advantage of those holes, reading this base, and honestly making some audible moves there. And this was really good to watch. Great job, CBob. All right, number 10. My hit on number 10 we're gonna watch. Top Town Hall 9. I just went for it. Turned out to be a really good hit. I'm using a variant of my old favorite. This is a Shattered GOHO, but we got bowlers in the CC. I mean, Queen Walk Shattered GOHO was OP to begin with, I think. Now you add bowlers to it, and it's pretty awesome. So I use the queen down here, use some of the troops to create that funnel. Now I want to break this queen in at 6 o'clock right here. I want her to get inside that base and kill that queen. And then I'm going to launch my kill squad, my shattered entry over here between probably 7 o'clock and 9 o'clock. So there I go. I open up the base. She's going to walk right on inside. I got that extra wall breaker to trip those 2 bombs, which was a nice plus. Didn't really plan that, but I'll take it. So down goes the golems, down goes the whiz for the funnel, down goes the king, and the bowlers drop the jump. They're set to move in the base. Queen uses her ability to take out enemy queen. She draws out the CC troops. Down go the poison. Could have been a little earlier on that poison drop, but Queen handles it just fine. I did have to use the rage to help her get through that baby dragon. But she stays alive. Troops are jumping into the base here. Bowlers are starting to wreck with those rocks. Queen's going to start shooting at walls. So in the meantime, I drop in a couple hogs over here, try to get through this cannon. I get some hits on these this AT right here, but not enough. So these bowlers and this golem are starting to distract. So I drop in a few more hogs just to try to clean up. And as this golem breaks up here, it's going to move in right towards this center and is going to distract some of these defenses, dropping the rest of these hogs, drop a heal just to keep them alive. I needed to get it through these 4 defenses here. So it was a nice cluster of defenses I could use my heal on. These hogs were doing well. Last 2 hogs go in, and I'm saving this last heal spell. Now, I'm not sure where I'm going to be able to use it. Out come the skellies in the core. Really not excited about that. With only 6 or 7 hogs left in these skellies, I had to use this heal right here. So keep them alive. They've got 3 defenses left to go without a heal and skellies on their back. but they get through it. They kill the skellies. It's about a cleanup. I dropped this whiz over here at 9 o'clock, and he's working through these. That was an excellent move on my part, if I may say so, because I had 2 seconds left, and this was over. So this was right at the very end, and that dropping that wizard right after I dropped those hogs to clean up some of those defenses there at the 9 o'clock side, really saved me my 3 stars right there. All right, we got Shifty on 11. This guy is OP. Shifty is OP, but Shifty using the HGHB attack is super OP. I don't even know what to call it, but this is excellent. So this is classic. He drops in these giants here, uses the healers, uses the wizards and the minion to create the funnel. Down go the CC bowlers, down go the heroes, in come the wall breakers, open things up. Those giants are already in the first part of that compartment. He drops in the poison spell as soon as those CC troops come out. Listen, guys, this was heads up. He was anticipating those CC troops, and he was ready with the poisons. And that's an excellent move, because the way those poisons work, the sooner you get them down, the sooner those CC troops die. You can see over here at 6 o'clock, he drops in a bunch of hogs and just uses a heal, because there's 3 defenses right there, and he wants them to stay alive long enough for these core troops to start getting here, up here, start distracting these defenses. They trip those bombs. He uses his last hogs up here at 12 o'clock. They're going to start working their way down the base. He's got one of these heals left. He's going to try to save it for the end. They're tripping some of these small bombs. They got some traps. They're coming back in. The rest of this core troop here, he's got healers, giants, bowlers. He's got full health heroes. Neither of them use their abilities. Uses this last heal down here to keep these hogs alive. I'll speed it up. This base is done. It's a matter of cleanup. I think he crushed through this base in 2 minutes. So just excellent work on this base. So many troops still alive. This was an awesome hit. That was a clinic, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we got some grades here. Hit here, Shifty. Humbinsauce. We're going to say, I don't know if I said that right. If I didn't, apologies. But this guy brings an excellent attack. Now, this is just a straight-up classic attack. He's got a Queen Walk Govaho here. He drops in a baby dragon, helps clean or take care of this funnel. There's no air defenses over here, so that baby dragon's just working through. Queen up at 12 o'clock starts to walk around. She's walking exactly where he wants her to go. And over here, now that she's on that walk, he drops in a hog, pulls out the CC troop. Queen's only got 1 AT on her. She's going to be fine. So now that she's fine, he drops over here at 3 o'clock, the golem and the wizards. He's just waiting for this place to clear up. He drops in. Oh, that was an excellent move. Now, he dropped in his king and his Valks before that cannon died, which meant it was basically a breadcrumb. And that king and those Valks walked right to it. By the time they got there, the golem had killed it. Now he's just got to get him into the core of this base and shred this queen. He drops the golems, or not the golems, but the wall breakers right behind. They open it up. He drops down the heal, the rage, and the jump. And he's just leading these troops right on into this base, and these girls are following. So they get in there, they start wrecking it. He brings in the hogs over here at 3 o'clock. They're taking out these outer defenses. He's got the heal in there. He single-tripped that double bomb. Excellent pathing, excellent patience, and uses his king's ability down here to get some of these trash buildings. He's got his queen full health coming in here, taking out the rest of this base. Still got a few of those Valks left. They're still going. This base is over. So excellent work, Humbinsauce. That was awesome. All right. I have a feeling I'm just botching your name, but I'm sorry, bro. All right. Slayer, great hit. Nolimitking again, 3-star. Paragear, number 20, stepping up above his weight, hitting number 16. Now, this is kind of a standard symmetrical base. We haven't seen these in a while. Usually it's these anti-3-star bases, but he brings in an HGHB and just wrecks it. So he starts in down here with the funnel, with the minions, the whiz, the giants. They're taking all the damage. They're breaking through that wall. He's patient on deploying. Now he deploys his heroes and his bowlers. They're going to jump right in here. He's going to rage these guys, and they don't have to worry about the heroes right now. They're getting through all these defenses without worrying about the heroes or the CC. Now the CC comes out, drops the poison. Queen takes care of CC. He drops in a couple hogs down here. 9 o'clock. They're clearing out that. They hit that trap, but they clear out that cannon. And then he drops in some more hogs over here. He's going to continue to work these hogs around 9 o'clock. He drops a couple hogs down in here at 3 o'clock with a heal spell to keep them alive. These giants are alive. The healers are down, so he is exposed from a heal perspective. But at this point, so much of the base has been destroyed, and he's still got tons of giants left. He's doing fine. So his queen uses his queen's ability, which was excellent because he gets that AT off of her. She switches with the giants. The giants start tanking for the AT, allow the queen to walk around here and do the rest of the damage. So excellent work on the timing of using her ability there to cloak her and get her away from that AT. Keeps her alive, finishes out this base with a swag poison. That's right. All right, excellent work, Paragear. Guys, this was a fun war. It was exciting to come back and do the recap for you. You guys just absolutely wrecked these guys. So for all the USA adults, excellent work. Keep on clashing. For all the viewers out there, we love you. And this is Nolimitking out.